Right. What? He's up here. It's the goods. Okay. The sanguine. I'm gonna have more sanguine than anything. Oh. There's a glowy over there. I think I go over there later. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, temple. I remember correctly, that's actually where we're going to be going. Me, so used to flying everywhere. Forgets that I can't fly everywhere. Whee! Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hunting resources. Boom! Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Come here, little shadow dude. Well, he's trying to fall down and go boom. He felled it down and go boom. Nothing like falling into the pits of nothing. have a whole skeleton to eat before I start starving. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, eventually you guys will start to see pattern in what the place is made out of. We've got bloods, we got vines. Yeah, they're veins. Scales. Okay, fine. Where are you, Scaly Mitten? Made it to the town without you, sir. Alright, whee! That's the place just up ahead. We'll be out of harm's way in there. Come on. Can't wait till I get my ship and my little flying car, 'cause I like my flying car. Phew! I thought I was finished for sure. So is this the play? I've never seen anything quite like it. Well, it looks like an old junkyard with all the broken bits and bobs lying around. Makina, was it? I'm Aristotle. Thanks for regoozing me. And I'm Grenville. If you hadn't saved me from that hole, I'd probably still be stuck there. The name's Griswold. Sergeant Griswold to you. Now we've all got our introductions out of the way, it's time to get down to business. Seeing as we're all safe and sound, I can finally get around to severing your skull from your shoulders. Wait, Griswold? He came here to find his friend, not to squash us. Let's hear him out. Your friend's called Malroth. Have I seen him? Can't say I know anyone who goes by that name. Alright, I won't kill you. I couldn't live with myself if I killed someone who was only trying to save his buddy. I'll kill you after you've saved him instead. It's only fair. Oh, and just so you know, this place is bone-dry trickery. Won't fly here. Your building trickery won't fly here. Okay, bone dry when it comes to materials. Your building trickery won't fly here. There we go. So don't try anything funny. Even my lone Griswold. There's so much greater threat we should be worrying about. Those enormous hands. And what about those shadowy monsters? I've been sensing an incredible destructive power in the air recently. Call it a feeling in my bones. But I reckon there might be a connection with what's going on now. What's that? Before we start getting into what's going on around here, you want to know where here is? Well, let me tell you. This planet is nothing more than a tiny blob of goop floating in a sea of nothingness. The unholy promised land, reserved for the children of Hargon's monster minions. High Priest Hargun says we're to wait here until salvation comes. But if things continue like they are, we'll be splattered before that slime ever comes. Try not to get Aristotle. I think I've just realized something very important. And all the confusion, I forgot how hungry I was. Can you make me something to eat? That's the so important thing you realize? Oh, throw me a bone. And why are you asking favors from a builder? He's supposed to be the enemy. You wouldn't know the first thing about food. You don't even have a stomach. If I'm going to die, then I must have a last meal. Yeah, if you could find some vile vines and stick them on the bonfire for a bit, I'll show you it to make for an appetizing snack. You can find plenty of vile vines outside. They're the squirming plants that look like tentacles. On the you've got foam. Just cook them on the bonfire for a bit. I want to see what scummy dish you can turn them into. I'm starving. I should name you Marvin. Starving Marvin. You feeling alone? I'm always available for more what? Hi, Iron. I'm not feeling alone. Why would I feel alone? Never mind. But how are you doing? I was doing good. How's you doing? There you go, dude. That looks yummy. Who'd have guessed you could rustle up a plate of delicious tentacula from some vile vine? I can't wait to get stuck in it, may I? There you go, sir. Yay, thanks. Given what you had to work with, I'm impressed you managed to make such a mouth-watering meal. This stuff sinks to the high heavens, and it savours so bitter. Okay. This stuff stinks to the high heavens, and it tastes so bitter. It's absolutely delicious. You should really try some. You won't be disappointed. I'm now on vacation. Yeah, vacations rock. Beep, 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 beep. Warning. Building activity detected. Warning. Building activity detected. Bleep, 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 bloop. Wow. Did you hear that? A noise? What's going on? What happened to us? Nothing's going to happen to us. I am going to save the day. Gotta find the one that's working. I hope you're enjoying your vacation thus far. You heard that noise, right, Makina? I can't stop wibbling with fear. I'm sure it came from somewhere in this room. It put my... Oh, if you could help me find out what made it. Next. Bleep bleep. Life signs detected. Execute reboot program. Bleep bleep. Reboot program initiated. Accessing data cache. Please wait. Bleep bleep. Reboot program failed. Insufficient power remaining. Please recharge fuel cells and try again. Bloop. Well, that was easier said than done. I mean, where are we going to get the energy to recharge him from? Got to build all the pipes as they show it. Wow, what's that? Is it a glue bit? Oh, you connect the pipes and transfer the energy from the broken killing machine into the working one? You're genius. And if it's pipes you're after, this room's got plenty. There's only one way to find out if this is going to work. Let's give it a splot. Boom, 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 ba, da, da. Brr, 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 brr. Boo. Power source detected. Commencing energy transfer. Power systems fully operational. Initializing reboot program. Bleep bleep. Reboot successful. Bleep bloop. Greetings. Assault android number 04 Act at your service. You can call me NO4H. Pleasure to meet you. Hi, Noah. Thanks for mending the robot. Michael, you builders really are globendous.
Estimating time spent offline. Computation failed. What happened here? High turbulence detected in aura field. Searching memory banks. Possible match found. Has Doomsday arrived already?
What's with the rusted bucket? Sounds to me like he's Scusia or 5 circuits.
Bzzzt, bleep, bleep. Rudeness detected. I would merely like to refresh my data banks with the latest available information. Please tell me what happened here. Stretching time. Databanks updated. Malhalla under attack from giant arms and shadow monsters. It is as my calculations predicted. Doomsday has come.
You keep wobbling on about the Doomsday. What does that even mean?
Doomsday is the day we are doomed to die. The day everything returns to nothing. The end of the world as we know it.
And they'll be fine.
The destruction is already at an advanced stage. This facility may not be safe for much longer. The giant arms will be searching for any remaining life forms. They will destroy this place and exterminate us all.
Beep, they found us, Wibble Wobble. The shadow fiends won't be far behind. We've got the backbone to the wall here. We'll have to fade our way out. Plasma obtained. Boo 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 doo boo.
All right. Ooh, time to fight. Looks like that arms brought an army of shadow fiends along. We'll have to break through their lines and make our escape. It's the only way out. Well, Builder, are you ready to fight? To save your skin and my bones? Hope you mean that. I won't pretend to understand what's going on around here, but one thing's for sure. I'm not giving up without a fight.
Here, take this. It's half eaten, so I didn't slobber on it too much. Cause if you get it'll make you feel better.
I know another place where we might be able to take refuge and rest our weary bones. It's a last resort, but it should be safer than here.
Take the supplies with us.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, ba, boom, boom.
Come on. Take down the big guy. Yeah. I've leveled up. Reach level 32. Maximum hit points increased. Victory. Enemies exterminated. It feels good to give my ball bearings a spin after so long. You may be a bony little human builder, but you fight like a monster. Are you really that intent on finding your buddy? By the way, Corey's world, where's this new safe place that you said we could make our getaway to? The heavens of Hargon. It's called an unholy hovel of hatred high atop a hill, with a workshop destroyed. There's nowhere safer for miles around. Stupendous idea. That's where heaven will be. An impious priest like her will know what to do. Well then, shouldn't we get going? Time is of the essence. You're coming along too, aren't you? Eh? You came to look for your friend? Not hide away in some haven. But you'll be master muss if you stay here.
Bleep bloop. Calculating Machiel survivor odds. Warning. Warning. Extremely low chance of survival. Abort mission. Repeat. Abort mission.
Take the supplies. Put them in my pocket. Take the supply. Put them in my pocket. Why? Because they are supplies and I'm a loot goblin.
Nerd goblin ways. Gotta steal it all. You goblin. There we go. Oh, that I have a lot more. Okay.
You really won't come with us, Makina? But you'll die for certain if you stay here.
Leave him. He's made up his mind. Besides, humans and monsters are mortal enemies. Trust me. It's better if we go our separate ways.
Come on, Makina. When we get to heaven, the haven of Hagan, we can ask Helen if she knows anything about your buddy. She's bound to have heard something. She's the one with the priestess of children of Hagan have to go. Granville spot on, Makina. It can't hurt to ask. Besides, I don't want us to say goodbye yet. Wee! The first thing we'll do when we get there is ask about your friend Helen is really clued up on all the comings and goings around here.
All right then, I suppose you can come with us. Just stick close and follow me.
Stick close and go my own way.
Alright, let's go, dude.
Boom, 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 boom. Making sure there's nothing up here. I really don't think there is. But it's worth a look. Always worth a look. Uncover the map. Run around like that.
Oh, you scared me, buddy. Downside to traveling with monsters. If you're zoomed in and one of them steps in your light or line of sight, you get a face full of monster. Oh, the monsters are so cute. Blood. Nom nom. I am a vampire.
Blood is so nummy, blood is so nummy. I wade through the blood of my enemies and friends. Whee! Always suspicious, always suspicious. Don't be suspicious, cause you're always suspicious. Watch out for the big glowy glowy. What in the world is that? Is fucking everything in? Bleep bleep. Data analysis in progress. Warning, warning. High density gravitational globule detected. Do not make contact. There's no telling what might happen if that thing slurps us up. Does this mean we can't go any further? We're going to have to risk it. There's no other way through. Just watch where you're walking and don't go any closer to that thing than you have to. Wormhole of evil. Come on, you lazy bones. Try to keep up. Danger, danger, warning, warning. Look out! The enormous ice back! This is going to smart. Griswold! Bleeding Nora, my leg smarts. Whew, that arm really packs a wallop. I don't know if I can walk. You go on ahead. I'll only slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'm undead. They can't kill me twice. Now get going. Eh? You'll never leave a man behind? Ha! You're talking crazy again. I don't want to leave you either, Griswold. Besides, I think I know the way from here. As long as we take it nice and slowly, you can make it. Follow me, everyone! You're the one who walked off the edge of the map, dude. Going slowly for Mr. Skellington. Boom, boom, boom. Griswold, are you still with us? Good. The heaven of Hagan is just up this way. All we have to do is climb up.
Warning, path terminates ahead. Progress impeded.
How are we going to get across?
One block at a time, that's how.
You made a bridge. That's super duper. The heaven of Argon awaits.
Yet again, you and your building skills save the day. Maybe you builders aren't so bad after all.
Come on, Griswold. Stop dancing around. The heaven of Argon isn't far now. Beep! He back to squash us again. Watch out! No, Griswold! He's gone, and he's never coming back. Oh, Griswold.
He has left us to return to the great server in the cloud. May this data live long in our memory. Now we must proceed to the heaven of Argon.
I'm sorry it had to end this way, Griswold. Chef.
Poor Griswold. Ah, the temple.
This is the heaven of Argon, but the place is in ruins.
Platform detected. Could that be Helen? Further information required.
Stretching.
Who dares to serve my prayer? Know you not the name of Helen the Horrible? Really? I mean, of course you do. That is testament to my great power and wisdom. I am she, Helen, one of the 3 cardinals of the children of Argon. Is there something you require of me? Speak up.
Oh, great and glorious Helen, please save us. Everything is being squished and squashed, and we don't have anywhere else to go.
Save you? But my child, why ever would I need to do that? This destruction will be your salvation. Rejoice, my children, for doomsday is here at last. The end of all things will soon be upon us. This world will be destroyed, the children of Argon with it. All at the unholy hand of the Lord and Master of Destruction.
No, that's not right. It's not everything that gets globerated, is it? I mean, I knew that the Master of Destruction was going to reawaken, but he's only supposed to wipe out the old world. Isn't he not everything? The Master shall leave no stone unturned in his quest for destruction, and then all of those stones shall be destroyed. There is no escape. We can struggle all we like, but it won't make a difference. Maybe it'll be easier if we just gave up and go. I can't believe you're saying that. You've forgotten about Makina, our resident builder. If anyone can get us out of this squeeze, he can.
What? Did you say that this boy is a builder? If this is true, then you are the nemesis of our Lord and Master. I should sacrifice you upon this altar here and now.
No, Helen, if Doomsday is going to finish us all off anyway, then won't you let us look after Makiel until it's time to say goodbye? We promise he'll be good. Come on, Makiel. Let's have a look around and see if there's anything useful that might get us out of this sticky situation. What have you found there? I've never seen a table that before. Very curious.
Ah, yes, that old thing. It has been sat there for as long as I can remember. When the Master of Destruction bestowed... Sorry, I'm yawning. His righteous ruination upon our haven, I thought he would lay waste to that worthless table too. But as his mighty arm was poised to strike it, hesitated. Or so it seemed. Perhaps I was imagining things. Anyway, as you can see, the table remains unscathed.
Huh. What's that leaning against it? It's glowing. What is that, Makiel? Some kind of club?
And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Makiel. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Thanks, I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of the oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value.
Are you alright, Makiel? Does that club mean anything to you? More importantly, why is it glowing? Maybe if you picked it up. Malroth's club is in hand. That sluggle is the same one you made for this friend of yours.
It belongs to your friend. I very much doubt that. Explain yourself. You came here in search of Malroth. What trickery is this, builder? How could you possibly know that name?
Malroth? Is he your friend too, Helen? That would be coincidence.
Only the upper echelons of the children of Hargon are supposed to know his name. How could a human like you possibly have heard it? Do not try to deceive me, urchin. It is unfathomable to think that the Master of Destruction would ever befriend such as you.
Makiel, are you really friends with the Master of Destruction? I'll be flabbergasted if you are. No way! A gooman like you, friends with the Master? Can you introduce us? Don't be so gullible, Aristotle. Of course they're not friends. License here, Makiel. You shouldn't be but silly jokes on the impressionable young slime. With Wolf's death, the haven of Hargon is in ruins. The future is all as bleak as it's ever been. And all you want to do is cause mischief. Don't listen to him, Makiel. I believe you. I know you wouldn't go around spreading lies. You're a builder, right? Isn't there something you can slop together that might stop everyone being so grumpy?
Beep beep. Does not compute. How will he make anything without materials? This place is barren.
I know. Maybe you can use this. It's a bit of me. If it helps you to save us from Doomsday, I'd give all the oil in my bloody body.
Air overflow detected in selflessness sensors. Recalculating. Grumpiness reduction plan determined. Maybe if this place was a little brighter, it might help to defrag everyone's mood.
Sounds like a grand idea to me. There are 4 scones in the Haven's ruins that used to burn brightly, but they've all been blown out, and we only had a way to relight them.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta refill my drink.
Yeah, num nums. One light. Two light. Three light. 4. I declare a thumb war. Whee! This is super Makina. You weeded all the sconces. Huh? Stupendous! The whole area around the haven is lit up now. Now everybody will be so bound to start feeling sunnier.
What is the meaning of this, builder? Such behavior is forbidden in the Promised Land. We're a human, worse, a builder, to kindle the beautiful blue flames of the monsters. This will not do. I agreed to spare you before, but maybe we would all be better off if I were to extinguish your life before doomsday comes. Missed me.
Wait just a second. Makina now thinks are a bit brighter here. I can see the light again, in more ways than one. Perhaps our outlook isn't as bleak as I feared.
So the builder's tricks have poisoned your mind too? Very well. I will let nature run its course, but do not be surprised if the master seeks to punish you.
Hey, Makina, the grounds around the haven used to stand is looking much brighter now. I even think it's lifted everyone's spirits a little. I know I accused you of telling fibs before, but I'm starting to believe that you really might be friends with the master of the structures.
Locating your friend is a high priority task, but it is not our only priority. To survive Doomsday, we will need your building skills. Chances of survival without Makina's help? 0. Chances of survival with Makina's help? Slightly more than 0. Yeah, let's go with a slightly more than 0. Ba 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 ba! Sinister scones! When the Master of Destruction is rebooted, Doomsday will follow soon after. However, I am not ready for the plug to be pulled on my life. However, there is a way we may be able to survive the destruction. I am talking about an arm raid shelter. If we could protect our circuits in a robust shelter, when Doomsday comes, we might just be able to live through the obliteration. You do not have time to construct a shelter. You need to find your friend. Well, that is your prerogative. However, I calculate that a shelter would be a benefit to you, too, Makiel. Please hear me out. Many scared monsters are out there waiting for Doomsday to arrive. If they knew there was a shelter to protect them from destruction, they would seek refuge there. Perhaps some of them have information on your friend's coordinates. I calculate that this is the most effective way to gather an comprehensive data set.
I understand where you're coming from, Noah, but don't you think it should be for Makiel to decide what's best to build?
Indeed, do not place your trust in this sinful builder. He cannot save us. Our salvation will come in the form of complete and utter destruction.
Bzzt, be quiet. I am not ready to power down. There is plenty of energy left in my fuel cells. I refuse to let it go to waste. Please, Makiel, will you construct a safe shelter and rescue Malhala's monsters? Bleep bleep. Pleasure indicators activated. Thank you, Makiel. You have made an obsolete robot very happy. We must begin work on the shelter immediately. Doomsday is fast approaching. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Arm raid shelter blueprint. Bleep bleep. Did you generate this blueprint, Makiel? It will provide an excellent refuge for the monsters when it is complete. You're genius. Would you have thought to upgrade the remains of the haven into a slopper shelter for our monster meats?
You would desecrate the unholy haven of Hargon? The Master of Destruction raised it with his own hand.
Drawing a blueprint is all well and good, but how are you going to build it? We don't have any materials.
Critical problem detected. No matter how much we squeeze Aristotle, he will never secrete any blocks. You seek to defile the haven of Hargon with your brutish blocks? Do not think for one moment that I shall aid you in this sinful scheme, builder.
Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot. Helen is the one of the, well,
wisest priests in the children of Hargon. If anyone knows where we can find the materials to build the blueprint, it's her. You are even more of an imbecile than you look. Even if I did know, why would I reveal such dangerous information to a builder and his traitorous lackeys, pray tell?
You're just being selfish now. Aristotle nearly squelched himself dry trying to get that oil before. Think you need to start pulling your weight.
Initiating priestess persuasion protocol. Remember, Makiel is the master's friend. If you mistreat him, there is a high probability you will face punishment. I refuse to believe that. It is inconceivable that this human could have formed a friendship with our master. Isn't it? But if by some strange twist of fate he speaks the truth... Very well. I shall cooperate. For now. Set a course southwest of here. You will find the malted carapace of our master. Shed as his power grew and his monstrous form changed. Bring back to me 5 terrible talons, 3 humongous horns, and 10 blocks of his scales. Succeed in this simple task and I will tell you what I know.
Did you hear that, Makina? She'll tell us how to make materials. Isn't that great? All we have to do is find the master of destruction's slimy old skin and bring back a few bits and bobs. I'll go with you.